when I first got this machine, this corner shear and brake, I was making, well, things. And one of the things, I was making like little small boxes. And one of the things I tried was this 6-sided box. And I couldn't do it because when you chop this at 90 degrees, you get this weird V and V and V and V. And I thought like super long and hard about how to make it right. And the hard part about making, like I want to make these like little boats. And the hard part about making this way is these bends, while they can't be, like for it to be straight up, they have to be 60 degrees. So I found this punch set, and it's kind of disheartening, but it's broken. And I don't know if it broke like that in the shipping, but the guy who had it listed, he had it pictured very cleverly so that hairline crack and that hairline crack were not seen. But I asked for a return. He's like, yeah, we'll do you a return. I thought I'd get, like a meet me halfway thing. So I decided to keep it, eat my losses on it just because of its rarity. And this is a 60-degree notching tool. And with it, it creates these really cool kind of kite shapes. And it has this very cool feature. So I wanted to make these. So these are like a parts bin that I'm just tired of the plastic bins smashing. So what you do is you create these little kites. But because there's a 90 degree, so it's a 60-90, this is a very cool kind of feature. And I'm going to just take a piece of scrap here to illustrate what I'm trying to do here. So here, what you can do is you can actually line it up with the 90, push it down a little bit, it'll grab it, and then, and that's that perfect, it's perfectly square to that 90, put it in the back here. Right, and it creates that dish shape, so I might as well, I'm going to follow through with this. I can't move it. It's hard to do with one hand. This is why I bought that tripod. Okay. Oh, I gotta change all this stuff. I suppose I could do it in there. Anyway, that's the idea. But you bend that, and that turns into that little dish. And I was using them to do little things like little brackets, hold things on the wall, etc., etc. But it all started with this, and like figuring out like could I make like a little dish like this out of brass, and it's led to that. Crazy stuff.